$50 to $100,000 will be hitting your bank account. This is going to happen so quickly, so fast, so abruptly. So if it's a job that you're applying for, a contract that you're waiting on, uh, a legal decision that you're waiting on, it is absolutely going in your favor. That just came out in the meditation. I am igniting our cinnamon stick to lock that confirmation in. Shout out to coffee shops. The channel sponsor and client partner for Pink Tropi Media Group. Coffee shops, I believe, is a national dispensary. I am going to get more information from their media team on how we want to spread the love before I start putting the info in the description box. I think you should be able to Google their website. All I know is shout out to Coffee Shop 0101 was just on the timer. So yeah, walking away, this is happening very quickly. $50 to $100,000 in your bank account is what is coming towards you. Now, I'm recording this on June 1st, so this is going to be a monthly reading. But because my readings are all timeless, this is going to count for the month 30 days, for the next 30 days from when you are watching this video. So let's get a manifestation. Yeah. If I am resisting evil, I am attracting evil. Interesting, because whatever you think about, you will receive. So if you are resisting anything, you are focused upon it, pushing against it, and activating the vibration of it, and therefore attracting that which is just like it. That's going to be the number 22. And I just saw 0202 on the timer, not 22, but 20, TOO. So there's something here about some shadow energy, some negative energies that you are balancing in your mind. Just remember, you get what you focus on. You get what you focus on. So if you are resisting something, you are actually attracting it. So you might be saying, okay, well, how in the fuck? Like, just don't think about it. As soon as you notice yourself thinking about something that you don't want to happen, or the worst case scenario, stop yourself immediately and go, this is not real. This is not what's going to happen to me. Thank you, universe, for showing me what is possible. But I am manifesting this. And just that small moment in time where you're stopping the thought process, that's reprogramming your mind. It's reprogramming your energy, right? Letting your mind know who's in control of this. I'm in control of this. All right, let's see what animal spirit is here for the month. Ooh, yes, a rebirth is assured with the bat spirit. That's also the number 5, which does speak about temporary changes, challenges, setbacks. But again, you are urged to focus on that new rebirth in that new version of self that is coming. Ooh, May could have been significant for you. You could be a life path 2, a life path 5. You could be born on the 2nd day of the month or on the 5th day of the month. So I feel like I did like a lot of yelling last night. My voice is so scratchy. You have the owl spirit at the bottom of the deck. You see clearly now. It's the number 43, which could be an age for some of you. It does reduce down to the number 5. So again, that is another 5. You just really just had 5 coming out in your animal spirits here. You could also be 55. Again, a life path 5, born on the 5th. Owls represent messengers in the occult and the tarot. Also scorpionic energy. And you had something about a rebirth, which Pluto speaks about transformation and rebirth. Let me just get a drink. Sorry. Welcome to Pink Tropi Media TV. Probably forgot that. We do conscious-based media here, and today we're focusing on a collective tarot reading. Y'all have really been showing love and really been reaching out. And someone sent me a gift. Thank you very much. It was this like frankincense. It was frankincense for purification, meditation, spiritual protection. And I thought that was super cool. I put that in my cauldron. and let it burn as well. It was like some resin beads or something like that. You know who you are. Love, love, love the gifts. Of course, you guys can always send donations to the channel. All of that contact information is below. So, this again is going to be a monthly reading. I am recording it on June 1st, 2025. So, obviously, if you are watching it near the time when I posted it, this is your June reading. And then again, of course, it being timeless whenever you are watching it, this is going to cover the next 30 days, so the next month for you. And let's see what's coming out in the tarot. So it looks like there's some shadow energy. Bats have that nocturnal vision. Is it called nocturnal vision? They can see in the dark, and they use sonar waves. Everything but their eyes, essentially. So there is some type of dark energy here, some type of dark moment. And again, it could be you walking away from something or waiting on that six-figure digger. Six-figure digger. Why did I say that? Six-figure deal is what I meant. Digger could be significant for some of y'all. What's being hidden for me this month? Let's see what's being in it. Oh, that came out beautifully. That is the Three of Cups, a celebration, an announcement, a date, an offer. Now, I know if you watch a lot of YouTube readers, they read that as like third party energy. We'll see about that. There's a Ten of Wands in reverse underneath the deck with that. Let's see what's coming. What do you need to know right now? Yeah, the Three of Pentacles. We do have two threes back to back. So there is a third energy here. Your energy, someone else's energy, and then yet another energy. It did come out kind of sideways, but I'm going to take it upright based on your spirit team. There is something here about working. There is an announcement. I mean, this $50,000 to $100,000 contract, job, salary, wow, is really coming towards you. Gosh, and then I got the world upside down at the bottom of the deck. So there's some type of accomplishment or failure that you are overthinking. Let's see what's coming towards you this month. Oh, okay. What? The Two of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Wands in reverse. So there was some type of partnership, relationship, agreement that is like disharmonious. There's some type of frustration about something that hasn't gotten off the ground or didn't get off the ground. Ooh, and there's the Page of Wands there as well, which does speak about an idea, like a spark of inspiration. You have the Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands, which the Page is holding the Ace. So with the Ace of Wands being in reverse, that does speak about like frustration or feeling held back, feeling stuck, stagnant. You also had those fives that came up in your oracle reading and the Four of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. So it's almost like you're in your own world in some type of la la land about something that hasn't happened for you yet. You're really waiting and hoping to see the good stuff about the outcome of this month. Oh. The Six of Wands came out upright and then flipped over. And it's feeling like I need to take it upright, but we are going to take into account that while that does speak about a public victory, and this is showing up in the good stuff about the outcome of the month or the next 30 days, there's someone here who's insecure about that. Could be this King of Wands, this Aries, Cancer. Why did I say Cancer? It's not Cancer, but Cancer could be significant for some of you. This Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, masculine energy, well known, creative, attractive, very charming. And of course, if this is your energy, that's how you show up to the world. If this is not your energy, it's how the person that's watching you. Oh, there's another King of Cups at the bottom of the deck that you don't see coming. And I mean, it could be the actual king. I'm going to take him. With the Wheel of Fortune underneath. What's going on? Ooh, they feel like they should come out. I did say Cancer. I did. when I pulled out the King of Wands. I'm not going to take the Wheel of Fortune, but I am going to take this King of Cups here. Spiritual advice for the month. Who are they? The Hierophant. So there is some type of official, like group, some type of status quo, some type of tradition, religion, school, institution, belief system that is happening here. Okay, and then that Ten of Wands is in reverse again at the bottom of the deck, releasing the need to be overburdened by responsibilities. Okay, the Sun is in reverse, which does speak about ultimate sadness. And I was looking at the Three of Cups when that came out. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. This is a lot. Clarify the Three of Pentacles for you. The Seven of Swords in reverse. What? Something is being revealed. Something that was kept under wraps. Something that was hidden. Something that was strategically kept from you, hidden from you. Honesty is the best policy now. If someone wants to come out, it could be someone who used to lie to you with this Two of Cups in reverse and this Ace of Wands in reverse, frustrated, and now having an idea to come towards you. For some of you, this is someone who's been watching you for like a job or some type of offer. With the Hierophant here, could be something spiritual. The Sun in reverse is crazy. Two of Cups, Ace of Wands in reverse. Thank you. The Empress in reverse. Okay, hold on, because the Empress in reverse is not the Empress upright. It's not the same energy. So someone is not in their Empress hood. I would definitely get more information about that. Ooh, Two of Wands. Okay, clarify the Hierophant before we get all into that. Clarify the Hierophant, please. Didn't come out. Clarify the Hierophant as a spiritual advice. Thank you. Wow, Queen of Wands. The Queen and the King of Wands are down on the board. You know that's my Rihanna and ASAP Rocky couple. The Queen of Wands speaks about, a glow up, being beautiful, being well known, being well liked, just like the King of Wands. Oh, and then there's an Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck in reverse. Give me an overall energy, please, for this. Hold on, because there's an interesting story. See, if you have been working on your divine feminine energy, right, working to receive something, we did have that money and that quick happening, that walking away from something to receive something energy in the meditation. Give me an overall energy, please, for June or for this month. Overall energy for the month. Yeah, that was like all over the place, but this is the Eight of Pentacles. So this is something about work or working on something for you. Someone is either working to come towards you. The reason why I say someone is because you can see that there are two bees on this card. This bee is focused on doing her work, pollinating, getting the pollen. She in her bag. And then this bee is watching her do that. Definitely honing in on her, coming in on her. And you have this King of Wands and the Six of Wands here in the good stuff about the outcome of this month. So, where normally there's like an outcome in a spread, I like to do the good stuff about the outcome. Oh, and then there's the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which does speak about, reviewing and reanalyzing and taking a look at how things have turned out. Is the juice worth the squeeze? Was the cookie worth the crumble? And then there's the Seven of Cups in reverse right underneath that, which speaks about having multiple options. I'll show you what the card looks like. Speaks about having multiple options. Scorpio Venus could be significant here with the Seven of Cups. I know because I am one. So the Seven of Cups upright speaks about, oh, and then there's a Queen of Cups right underneath there. And you have this King of Cups down here. Ooh, why are there two couples here? There's two couples here and an empress in reverse. There's an empress that doesn't know she's an empress, right? Or someone who tried to pretend to be an empress and was absolutely not that. Let's see. Do I want to use this in my clarifying deck? For whatever reason, out of nowhere, this deck wants to be used as clarifying. Okay. This is the Disney villain deck, if you don't know. Coming towards you. I do want to see what's up with this Two of Cups in reverse, this Ace of Wands in reverse, this Page of Wands. Now, because wand energy does represent desire and passion, and that big stick, that big wand, that phallic symbol here, right? Someone was definitely thinking that they had an empress, but wasn't sure. But I don't see an emperor here yet. Interesting. I gotta clarify. Page of Wands. Pages are definitely children. I was running down the rabbit hole of someone could have got someone pregnant, thought they were getting someone pregnant, thought they had an empress. Someone thought they were the empress, realized they weren't. The end of some type of relationship happened. There's some type of sadness here about a Three of Cups, which could also speak about the birth of a child or some birth of some type of idea. Okay. Thanks for bearing with me through that shuffle. Let's see, because I didn't expect to use this deck. Okay, let's see. Clarify the Two of Cups in reverse for me. Clarify the Two of Cups in reverse. What is that? You have a Two and a Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is hidden though. Yep, Four of Swords. So someone has been resting, relaxing, recovering after the ending of some type of relationship. There's that Wheel of Fortune. Again, by the way, fixed energy can be significant. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. But there's some type of karmic shift between some type of relationship. Now, this is what's coming to you in June or in the month of which you are watching this, or the next 30 days. Clarify the Page of Wands. What is this Page of Wands, please? See, I don't shuffle this deck, which is why it's so interesting. It wants to be my clarifying deck. What's this idea here? Oh, it's hidden. And it is the moon, which does speak about mothering energy, which can speak about pregnancy. That is Cancer, Pisces energy. Oh, Leo is here. Taurus, Libra is here. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. With the Hierophant, you've got Virgo and, Aries, Taurus and Aries with that. I think with the Hierophant, let me double check actually. I don't know why the Hierophant and the High Priestess have been all over my readings. And for whatever reason, yeah, it is Taurus and Aries. Okay. For whatever reason, I was just told to look that up to make sure. The Hangman's at the bottom. Yeah, so there was someone who was taking a lot of time in activity, trying to wait for some type of divine answer. Clarify the Ace of Wands in reverse. Someone created something, did something, or has some type of idea that they're holding on to or didn't tell anyone about. And this could be your energy as well. Ace of Wands in reverse. Ooh, Judgment. Yeah, there was some type of like judgment call that was made by your spirit team. Some type of second chance. Okay, well, there he is again. This King of Wands. I was just going to say there's some type of second chance here, and it looks like it's someone else's dream, someone else's second chance. Yeah, with this Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck and this Page of Swords, someone is in some type of mental prison while they're secretly watching you. Damn, and then there's the Nine of Swords as well. They are like anxious and losing sleep over it. Gemini energy can be significant. Scorpio energy can be significant. That there's that rebirth, that ending. So you're not seeing that on camera, are you? That rebirth or ending there, and then there's the Queen of Wands again. So for some of you, if you are a Scorpio or dealing with the Scorpio, someone that you see is absolutely beautiful, someone that is a go-getter, an entrepreneur, lives life on an adventure. There's that tower moment, which is Aries and Scorpio energy again. There's that quick, abrupt rebirth, and it does look like it is a wish fulfillment, an overwhelming wish fulfillment that is going to heal some type of financial struggle, financial challenge that's been going on here. Someone could have had to move. Sagittarius energy can be significant. I call myself not trying to make this a long reading. It is for the month though. So I mean, we're gonna do what we gotta do. That Page of Swords just fell. There is someone who is watching you for some type of opportunity or some type of, like, I don't see an offer per se, but I do see some type of honest truth coming through. And it is something about working together, collaboration, work. With that Eight of Pentacles is the overall energy here. Clarify the Empress in reverse. Someone was insecure, feeling unfertile. Move this. Infertile. Why did I say unfertile? Clarify the Empress in reverse. And then let me just pull the rest of the cards. That was just a lot. Queen of Wands. Someone is beautiful and connected to, the Knight of Swords. Oh. Someone is absolutely determined to come in and have this conversation. Could be after like leaving a scenario. I see 6 swords here, technically. Clarify the Three of Cups. What is this announcement or child party, celebration? Clarify the Three of Cups, please. The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, reaping what you have sown. Your rewards paying off. I mean, the Strength card came out with that. Leo energy again could be significant. Someone is getting the courage to overcome some type of obstacle. There is some type of, there's the sun at the bottom of the deck, and the sun is here in reverse at the bottom. So there was some type of ultimate happiness, some type of realization, something coming out into the open. And look who's right underneath that, the Empress. Wow. With the Lovers. Oh my God. And then the Queen of Cups is right underneath that, and the Four of Pentacles. What is that? Hold on. There are 2 masculine energies here, a fire sign and a water sign. Yes. So that is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus placement could be significant, or just someone who embodies those characteristics. There is someone who had to make a choice between an Empress and a Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups, is seen as nurturing energy, mothering energy, loving energy, caring energy. But there's also a Queen of Wands over here as well. Very interesting. This Empress keeps coming up. Someone's mother, maybe. Someone thought that maybe they were going to make someone a mother. They thought that someone was loving and caring. They thought someone was an Empress. There's definitely third party energy here. That's interesting. All right, so Three of Pentacles. This isn't necessary. I mean, it is about love, but it could just be about heartfelt dedication as well. There's something here about religion and marriage. And clarify the Three of Pentacles. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, exactly. Some type of fairness, balance, give and take. And then the Eight of Swords. So someone wanting to come in and balance something out, maybe be honest about something. Why are they wishing? Aquarius energy could be significant. Someone could be famous or focused on some type of star power here with that Six of Wands. Clarify the Seven of Swords in reverse. Someone was lying or being tactical or strategic, trying to get away with something work related. There is some type of offer here, though. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. Someone is like not giving up on coming in and telling you this truth about either their a mother figure, their mother, the mother of their child, the person they thought was going to be the mother of their child. I don't see an emperor here, though. I only see kings. You see what I'm saying? So this, one second. Someone could be going towards a more spiritual option than like the traditional woman or the traditional type of person that maybe their family, religion, mother wanted them to go towards. And this is going to be a power couple. Clarify the Six of Wands. You are obviously the king or the queen of wands that's watching this. And you have either found your empress, your true empress, or realize what it's going to take for you to step into your true empresshood. There is something here about two women, though. Two feminine energies and two male energies, but they're a couple. King and Queen of Cups, King and Queen of Wands. It could possibly be just a relationship that is going to evolve into the next level. It's going to go from just being like lustful attraction, creative energy to falling deep in love with each other. Clarify the Six of Wands. And there was someone here that was trying to stop that from happening. Clarify the Six of Wands. The Two of Pentacles. In reverse, though. Four of Wands. Someone's trying to balance some type of like domestic situation, marriage, commitment. Yeah, there's the Page of Wands again. It's an idea about ending one thing and coming towards the next. Or again, this is absolutely a Scorpio. Or this happened during Scorpio season. Seven of Wands. Someone has a lot of competition here. Listen, there's a lot of passion, sexual desire, attractiveness, creativity going on here. And it looks like you or the person coming towards you was hiding that. Is hiding that from the public eye because they're in the public eye, or there's like a lot of people watching online or something like that, or at work, depending on what your work is like. Clarify the King of Wands for me, please. But the King of Wands is here. There's a secret empress here as well. Yep, Seven of Wands. Yes, there's someone who knows they have a lot of competition to get through to get to you. And they could also have a lot of people in their face as well with the star. This is someone famous or someone that is in the public eye. Yes, someone that has a lot of competition, or this is a job, right? That's going to put you in the public eye. There's going to be a lot of competition for this job. But with the Four of Wands and the Three of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, you're about to get exactly what it is that you've been wanting. A rebirth is assured. There is a new life here, and you will see clearly what is going on. Clarify the King of Cups, please. Clarify the King of Cups. Oh, that makes it real easy, right? Oh my God. Y'all, why is there yet another couple there? That is the King and the Queen of Pentacles with the Eight of Wands in between them. Oh my God, there is good news coming in here. Beautiful good news, an offer, something that you was waiting on. Oh my God, that is going to make you a lot of money. The King, did you just hear my knee pop? Oh my Jesus. The King of Cups. I'm gonna be honest with you, the Emperor hasn't popped out yet, but I have the King of Coins, the King of Cups, the King of Wands. I'm just missing the King of Swords. This is someone who hasn't had this conversation with you yet. That's why the Seven of Swords is in reverse and the Four of Swords is here. And the Knight of Swords is here. This is someone that is determined to come in and like introduce this idea to you. It doesn't look like they're brand new though. I'm not seeing that this is someone that you don't know. You may know who I'm talking about, quite honestly. Three of Pentacles again. This is someone that is coming in to offer you something, work with you, and collaborate with you on something very lucrative and abundant. And it just looks like, because the King of Coins is someone who invests in you and has stable success. The King of Wands also is an entrepreneur and very creative and very well known. Again, the star card there tells me that this is star power and this is a second chance at something that you've been working hard on. With the Eight of Pentacles is your overall energy, and the Nine of Pentacles is what's being hidden from you, clarifying a Three of Cups, which is an announcement, and the Sun card being up and down. So there was something that you could have went for in the past, or you thought that you didn't have an opportunity to have this, and you are going to get it. Clarify the Hierophant. Wow. Something about being a spiritual leader or some type of teacher. Yes, well sought after, well known, very much respected. Clarify the Hierophant, please. Yep, the Knight of Cups. Whoa. There's a Prince Charming or a messenger that is going to be taken. Oh my God. Oh, that's going to come in telling you about this crush that they have. This little cute idea. This person, could be a father. This person could be younger than you. There's some type of like legal document, legal message with the Judgment, and I saw Justice there. Clarify the Queen of Wands. This is going to be a glow up for you, but this is also going to come as a couple. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Six of Wands, which is really the Seven of Wands. So yeah, you have been thinking that you were being left out or ghosted in some type of opportunity, some type of business idea or offer that is going to put you in the public eye. Wow. Wow. You're thinking that you were rejected, but the truth is actually coming right on in. There is a decision to make. There is an option here for sure. One to walk away from and one to walk towards, or someone is walking away from something to come towards you. Let me clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles. This is definitely something about your money, your work, how you show up. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Yes, there's the Queen of Wands. Oh my God. Very successful, very well known. Whatever you've been working on, this this Knight of Pentacles is really a King of Cups. We've been seeing him come out twice. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy heavy. 3303 was just on the timer. There is teamwork and collaboration that's coming in for you. You may have to move. Someone may be, again, there's that Cancer energy. Someone may be traveling to come towards you, taking a look at what they've put their energy in the past. There's some type of argument or cutting someone out of their life. Now, there's this small story here happening that for some of you, there's somebody watching you go through that. Like everybody's going to see this. Yep. Everybody's going to see you take this new leap of faith, this new soul journey. Aries energy can be significant. It could be something that began in Aries season. Wow. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you for this month is that there is a power couple dynamic. There is a public eye, a public offering. There's a contract, a job, a position that is made specifically for you that you were questioning if you were good enough for. And again, for some of you, that could be, a marriage or a relationship. And the person who is coming towards you did have a decision to make. And that might be two different people. That's what I'm saying. The person who's coming towards you offering the thing either has changed who they are, right? They got out of a situation or got out of some type of business relationship that changed who they are. or how they were planning on doing something gave them some new idea that they feel you'd be perfect for. I mean, they do definitely find you attractive, though. That's what I'm saying. Or the public finds this union or this connection attraction, this connection attractive. You're going to be absolutely very well monetarily taken care of. And it is going to require some type of leap of faith, maybe a move. Either way, your family is proud, your friends are proud. There's a celebration, there's an announcement. This is ultimate happiness. Like, I don't see 10 of cups, so it doesn't look like wish fulfillment, happiness, and love. But I do see a power couple dynamic. I do. Yes, I do. I do see small, like, love growing into like full blown I cannot live without you. So that could be the actual position itself, the job, the business itself, or the person that comes to invest in you, or the person that you end up doing this work with. There is someone watching that, though, whether it be the person from your past or a person from the person who's coming towards you past. Um, but get out of your mind that because it hasn't happened yet, it won't happen. That's that Empress in reverse shit. Is that you're thinking that your manifestations aren't coming, or that you're not good enough, or that this isn't for you, but it absolutely is. It doesn't, I mean, you choose what you want to do. But I'm not saying you should like take somebody else's person. It's not really giving that as much as them like kind of choosing you over everyone else. Okay, let's see what the runes are giving us. Yep, so we've got Cancer energy. Cancer, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus can be significant. Water was definitely all through here. We also have Mercury. Yes, and Mercury does govern Libra and Virgo. Love that. I'm sorry. Why did I say that? You might be dealing with the Libra or Virgo. Gemini, okay, and Virgo. Yes. Gemini and Virgo could be significant. And the number 12 could be significant. That's December. You could be born on the 12th day. You could be a life path 12. Ooh, that was dramatic. Okay, well, hopefully this message reached who it was supposed to reach. Looks like you have a very busy next 30 days coming up for you, collective. Please, please, please like this video and share this with anyone you think could use the information. Obviously, if you love the way that I read, please go ahead and subscribe. And if you're interested in a personal reading or a video chat, or just would like to have a more private reading given to you, join my Hipsy community where you can earn prizes, get different types of content, and we also go live. Thank you. Check me out on the next one. Peace.